Hello and welcome back to some more Tyranny. Let's keep going with my current game as the Fate Finder. We have just joined with its favored and we're preparing for the main attack. So, we are now enemies in the sense of the Scarlet Chorus. But Verse is still with us at least. Yay! We like Verse. Not really sure why, but we do. She's been with us long enough we like her just for familiarity's sake, if nothing else. Alright, so, let's get it going. Boom. I think that's all we want to do, right? Yep, got those all out of the way. We join with the assault at Vendrian's Well. Attack. We'll be doing this early in the morning.
Take a look at that iron wall of woman. Must be the Iron Marshal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh. Trying to crack the wall there, it looks like. They'd find this way, the enemy left only a pittance of soldiers. The majority are holed up in the Citadel. No use trying to lure them out. We have to bring the fight inside. That wall is where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. They cannot afford to be imprecise. How can I help? The enemy sages are working some kind of protective magic that's keeping the wall together. I need you to silence this resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages, the Earthshakers will clear the way and we'll meet you inside. Now, go with the glory of Kairos.
Let's be off. To battle!
Oh, we have bad guys there.
I'll do it for the north.
Let's do some damage here. We got Soldier, Outrunner, Honor Guard. Alright. Frost Fireballs.
Will do.
Nice, we froze them. Alright. Get in here so I can get Flash Fire on almost all of them, maybe? Yes! I can get them all. First, let's take out this Outrunner. Yes! Oh, they did not like that at all. Ice Storm. Do it again. There we go. I leveled up. Let's up my might. So it does give the attack and ability strength. So that will increase the damage I do, I believe. I'm not sure. So Resolve ups Control Frost, Vitality Fire. Huh. Vitality ups Fire. Resolve ups Frost. Quickness, Illusions. Yeah, that's actually do Quickness, that's a good one. And Talent Tree. Modifies the energy shield. Yeah. We want that.
Let's be off.
Alright, so there was that crate we didn't get to. Boots. Disengage and defense. Yeah, we're keeping Commander's Will on me then. Remove a hostile effect on a kill. Yes. A little less deflection, but otherwise we're better. Alright, we'll give Verse these new boots. I thought we grabbed them. Alright. Meanwhile, let's finish checking out the area before we go anywhere.
Downwind of our enemies.
Disarm. Okay. Oh, hello.
This is interesting.
Disarm. Okay. So, I don't see any
I'll do it for the
mages.
north.
Got an archer back there, but that's okay. So, me and Verse go around this way. Well, Barrack draws their attention over here, and he
You
and
got
Landry can hold them.
Would you take a look at that?
Damn it! I said to disarm it. That's some bullshit. We are in serious trouble. Drink. Heal. Heal. Crap. Dodge. Death from above.
On my command. For the queen.
Alright, we took that guy out. Now heal me up a bit, please, because I'm hurt. Need to
Consider
take out
done.
this honor guard.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Oh, flash fire her. And now I need to mirror image. There we go. Can you heal us yet? No. But you can heal me, so do it. Meanwhile, Hubble
On
Prey.
your command.
Alright, let's get me somewhere I can do some good damage. I am definitely one of our main damage dealers. There we go.
Sorry, I can't.
Alright. Searing Palm, let's take out this archer. Damn it. It said, let's take out this archer. Alright.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your
Alright.
ass.
We are kicking their butt. This guy's butt. This fight started really badly, but we managed to salvage it.
Much as I hate the prospect of climbing, a foothold could get us into the courtyard.
Light bronze armor. Better than what she's got. Oh wait, it's heavy armor. God damn it. I didn't realize I could put her in heavy armor. Son of a... Well, too late. If I've got her in heavy armor, I may as well have her in the good heavy armor. Barrack, it doesn't matter. That's heavy armor. We're not putting it on either of these guys. Alright, well, we'll try and find non-heavy armor to put on her
No
later.
reason to tarry.
And what do I have for your javelin? It's exactly the same as the Seeker, it looks like. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Alright. Let's see what we find over here. Oh, and yeah, first leveled up. Change your stance in a moment. So, finesse and wits, quickness and wits. Finesse. I want even more accuracy for her. Oh, and talent. There we go. Now we just maximize her dodge and she'll be
Raven
awesome.
Ash protects.
Get into Seeking Sheath.
You see what I see?
Alright. Let's get into this fight.
To myself.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Alright, he's almost dead. Crossfire ball. Okay. Oh, I want you using your bow, though. Sorry. Damn it. Attack? What are you guys doing? There we go.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Alright. That went well.
Come at me, grave meat.
Let's see what this is. Oh, there's still enemies down here? Never mind. Let's go after the archer. Yeah. Alright.
Graven Ash protects.
Couple more bad guys dead. Or, well, Vendry Guard. I guess we're the bad guys. Disarm the traps for the subterfuge experience. Alright, let's see what we found here. Camping supplies, full of healing potions. Oh, 100% health. Nice. Now that is definitely a potion type I want equipped. At least one of on me. Oops. not sure how to transfer only one.
Ugh, would that my spine was made of iron.
This is kind of frustrating. I don't know. I'm trying to do the various button combinations and it's not helping. Cancel. Fine, whatever. Let's give Blanchery. Oh, he's got some potions. Alright. Here, I give you a poison. Not really using the food nearly as much as I should be. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, so I don't really have to.
Let's be off.
Another time. I don't feel like bothering. Let's keep moving then. We can just climb. We've got the athletics. Sneaky.
Time to lighten my step. I'd have it no other way.
Come on, Barrick.
Face my iron!
You guys, attack! Verse.
Not happening.
And I need to move up. There we go. I really need to put more of my spells on this. So, fireball. Oh, flash. There we go. There's my fire. There's my ice. There's my mirror image. Alright, good. Now let's focus on the archer. Yeah, he didn't like that.
Tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Alright.
Let's be
Courtyard
off.
is cleared already? Oh no, that's our new job. Okay.
On the lookout.
It's like, what the hell? Yeah, let's put Verse right there. Lantry right there. I need to get in a little closer behind Barrick, but
Look at
come on,
that.
guys. No, you. Barrick, cast that on yourself. Me, cast that on myself. Let's prep up, people. Outrunner, soldier, let's hit this guy.
Raven Ash protects.
Alright. Frostfire, fireball. Alright, yeah, we should focus our attacks here. Yeah. Okay, well, they're trying to hit Lantry a bunch, so have him blur. Get myself a little closer so that I can hit him with these.
I got it.
There we go. Alright, we got him. At least the first group.
They won't see me coming.
Barrick, get their attention.
I will aid you.
Everyone
Send
else,
them at
get
me
into
in
it.
waves.
No. What's his, how do you change their AI personality? I can't remember. Aha! There we go. Yeah, Protector. Let's see if I can do this a smart way. Archer! Aggressive. Defend party. Actually, no, defend yourself. I might occasionally have you sneak around. Lantry! Party support. And Pally. Mostly just control myself.
Will do. This is useless. I should try something else.
Nice lightning spell.
Sorry, I can't.
Nice. Why do you keep doing that?
Bleed out, you little shit.
There we go. And the wall falls! Good work, Earthshakers! You did it!
Graven Ash protects. Might we not simply break it?
Does give me a recovery bonus. So, we'll take all for the moment. Alright, so we're in. Nope, we're good. Let's keep going. Scarlet Chorus. Nice entrance. This is gonna get ugly. Stand aside, Ascension Hall is ours alone for taking. Withdraw it once before you feel the weight of its 1,000 coarse blades and bludgeons. Deal with them. I'll take Ascension Hall. Let's do this. Hi. How you doing?
I'd have it no other way.
Nice echo on your whistle, dude. Blah, blah. Greaves.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Yes, please do. What do we got? Honor Guard, Soldier, Sage, Archer, Outrunner. Alright, well, Barrick, do your thing. Get in there, get their attention. The rest of you, move up. Verse, hit that Sage. Same with Pally.
I got it.
Good job, good job.
Face my iron!
Alright, that hit him. Nice. First, keep attacking him. Okay. Healing wisps. Let's go Ice Storm. Alright, their sage is down. Excellent. Now let's try and take out that Outrunner, I think. Prime spike him. First, are you back on your feet? Good. I don't want you in that stance, I want you in accuracy stance and hitting that ranger.
On it.
Oh no, actually may as well finish off this guy.
Apologies, but I can't do so.
Flashfire? Nah.
Will do.
Keep hitting him.
Back here! Can't move!
You should be drawing the attacks. There we go.
Bleed out, you little shit.
That one's almost dead. Landry, heal yourself. Damn it! You got wounded.
They won't see me coming.
Time to lighten my step.
Alright.
They won't see me coming.
Got soldier. Soldier.
Let's be off. I am a
Let's
shield.
go.
Do you have eyes on this?
Will do.
There we go. There we go. That was brutal. Go. Go. Just keep on moving, people.
On the lookout.
Okay, so we do have some enemies far down that way, but not many. So we've got a Sage, Sage Apprentice, and an Outrunner here. Barrick, you know what to do. Get their attention.
Send them at me.
All of you guys hit them.
In waves.
On it.
Hit the Apprentice. Nope, don't blur. On. Jeez. Taunt these punks. Meanwhile, I need to apparently hurt them badly. There we go. keep it going, guys. Oh wait, did my fireball miss? I didn't even know it could. I rolled terribly there. Well, you learn. Alright, Ice Storm.
I will aid you.
It will take more.
Alright, that's not good.
You got
Take
to
out this
break
person,
me.
please. Yes! There we go. Arcane glyphs adorn the scrolls on the table. Penmanship suggests a sage's hand that was written on crude parchment. Produced in the valley, collaboration between two separate rebel groups. What's this? Oh. Sigil of Force. Force Sigil. Awesome! Expresses either channeled strength, so a tidal burst, daze, and push. So it slows them down. Nice. Cusp bolt, daze, and interrupt. And also damage, of course. And haste! Huh. Very tempting to put up. I mean, it's definitely something for Lantry. As soon as he gets his damn lore skill up, one more freaking point. Alright. Deflection and accuracy. Less accuracy, but a recovery bonus. Think about it. What's this? Scroll. Ooh. That's fantastic. 2 minutes being really hard to hurt.
Let's have it then.
Stepping lightly.
This might be a good fight for that. Sage, Outrunner, Archer, Archer. Marshberry, that should really go to her. Fatiguing Toxin. Scarlet Poison. Potions of Protection should go to him. This one finesse. I just don't know what to use. I'm not gonna bother. We can do this.
To battle!
Okay, come on. Move in, move in. We need to take out this sage right away. You blur yourself. Lantry, drop a heal on him right off the bat. Meanwhile, you two. Burning Iron, hit that sage. Crossfire Ball, hit that sage. That's okay. That's okay. This outrunner's being annoying. Alright.
Take me if you can.
Damn it, the taunt missed him. No, that's not what I need you doing, Pally. Icicle Storm can hit 3 of them. Alright. Barrick. I'll keep it going, keep it going. Need to take that guy out.
I'm not dead yet.
Alright. Oh jeez, Barrick. Poison. Alright. Healed himself. This guy's almost down. First, finish him off, please. There we go. Alright, now we can really get into this. Haha! Well done. Excellent timing on the level up. Alright, let's take this punk out.
Yes.
Where do I want to cast this? Right there. There we go. That hurt them badly. Let's mirror image myself, just so I don't have to worry about getting taken out. Alright. Let's get it up.
This spell is useless.
Heal yourself. And get a potion. Oh, damn it. Each of you use a potion. Alright, well, see if we can drop this one. Good, we got them both.
Will do.
Alright, let's finish off this guy. Keep it going. Alright. Jeez. This is a randomly tough, really tough fight.
I'll tear your scalp out by your ass.
There we go. Whew. What do we got up here? Alright. Not much.
I'll be your shadow.
Kinda want to rest. We have a lot of injuries here. Alright. Alright, so, Lantry. You need to get your lore skill up a bit. So, Wits is, I think. Alright. And preservation seal. Oh wait, we already had that one. I just wasn't using it smart. Improve the control life. I want him to be pretty much pure healer. And Vendry guard. They're terrified. Oh! Unnerving presence, just straight out. Nice. Vendry and guard are terrified of me. Ha 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 ha! Alright. How do I get the feeling
On the lookout.
this is going to be an ugly fight? Alright. Yes, I'm the vanguard, not as tall, but we can't all choose our executioners. Word of our defiance spreads through the lands. There's 7 kinds of stupid if the war ends here. Your lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in this hallowed hall. Sisters, brothers, it has been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in your final days. What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? Nothing we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity, these things you can never take from us. Guard can never stand against all of Kairos' forces, but we can teach others to resist, and maybe you'll run out of soldiers before we run out of stubbornness. You already use Kairos' currency, speak the language. Military control is a formality. But that's just sophistry. Kairos speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. But the Fatebinder is saying Kairos is not just one enemy, but a massive force that can reach you even in times of peace. Armies and edicts are just 2 of the bloodier ways Kairos can control you. Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. And what did taking Vendrians well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choirmen fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the Blade Grave while you deal with us here? And tell me, are the Archons unified in victory? Did their armies bond in camaraderie over our deaths? Our stand here was the first of your problems. You've traded your kinsmen to slow the inevitable, nothing more. Demonstrate that the armies of Kairos can be shamed by peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast, his armies numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I'd expect from a truly fearsome Overlord. I hope that argument keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void, guardsman. I'm gonna do the lore bluff. You bring a lot of magic to fight directly beneath the spire, trying to bury us all. Just what sort of inbred fool are you? That's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, the sage runs away! Yes!
You learn something every day.
Ha ha ha! Get back here! What was I thinking bringing cowardly scribes to a sword fight? Ed was right about the lot of you. Sisters, brothers, it has been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in your final days. Any last words? Yes, tell the voice of Narat we are most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support. Alright. Spectral Blur. Mirror image. Lantry, blur yourself. Everyone just blur themselves.
You got it.
Alright. So that archer or the sages or the outrunner. Either one's going to be a problem. Drowning. Spellcasting disabled. You got to be shitting me. Yeah. Where was that? Like removes and negative effect one. Ah, crap. Well, that sucks. Lantry's effectively useless for this fight. Icicle Storm. Verse.
Get back here!
I do not know that I'm going to win this one. There we go, that healed me at least. Yeah, see, I'd love to be able to detonate it here, but I can't. Nope, not let you piercing shot all of my people. Prime Spike. Ugh. Lantry, you are so screwed. Seriously, calm this archer. I want him dead. Damn it. And Lantry's down. False pit this guy.
You got it.
What the hell? Somebody acid rained us? Alright. Oh, now I'm drowning too. That's from Ebb, huh? Alright, well. Verse. Take this lady out,
On
please.
my command.
I'll tear
There we go. And once more.
scalp out by your ass.
Take her down.
Worm!
There we go. Ebb is down. Let's focus on this guy. Take a potion because I have to. Meanwhile, let's see if you... yeah. That was worthless. Didn't hit him.
Take that.
Crap. Alright, there we go. Prime Spike. Finish this person off. Run away! Run away! False pit! Run away! Haha!
Will do.
Come on, Searing Palm him. There we go. We've got this. Barely. Despite Lantry being out of the frickin' entire fight. Whoa, how did I get hurt there? Alright. Rhyme spike. Let's keep working
You
this.
got it. You got it.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Take me if you can. Let's have it then.
Come on, guys. Shit. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Alright. We win. You worthless gnats, we may die, but others will follow our example, mark my words. Bested their leadership, most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate the skills of a fate finder. You can betray the Alliance, that's awesome. I'm honored to have hand-to-hand in the glory. This favor you should be honored. You've been with us from the start to finish of this long conquest, from the gates of judgment to this, our very moment of victory. Thank you for all you've given the Legion. I get Striker's Cowl. Gain favor of the chorus and disfavored, lost of the guard. May pox take your children. Ari's wants to a crouch. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. Haha! Whoa. But we got teleported away. Oh, sweet. We get a spire. You blink away the last of the trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this the mountain spire? I might have to puke. This is certainly a change. A damn cold change. Think I could land on my feet if I jumped? Not that it would matter for long. But now. Rivers and forests below bring to mind maps of Vendry as well, and you quickly trace the Matani, the Iranev, and all the numerous waterways of the region higher than you imagined it. This is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendry as well. How did we get all the way up here? How in the name of Craven Ash do we get down? The warriors below must be sensing the edict has ended. We should be down there by their side. The edict is gone and we're still standing. If I were a conscript down there, I'd run for it and thank my good fortune. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunan's court, and all combatants must leave. Enough bloodshed for one day. Send word to Graven Ash we are successful. Send word to Graven Ash we're successful. Worthy battle. I think the blast of magic from the spire and the edict's end should have been clear to everyone, but Graven Ash will want to know you're safe. Go through that portal and report to Graven Ash, and return to me with any news. We hand her a note and the parchment will survive the impact. Holy shit, that's evil. Not doing that. I think the blast of magic is good. Yeah. No telling how stable it is, but look close and you'll see images of Ascension Hall and the haze. Well, if you have trained eyes. Of course, even if it's not stable, the alternative is jumping, so what do we have to lose? How did I not notice that? So, I'll salute the Iron Marshal. Alright, without you, my vanguard, this would have been a bloodier day, and there's no telling if we would have seized Ascension Hall in time. Vendry as well as yours, hold it for the glory of Tunon. It would be wise for us to place court-held lands between us and the enemy. That way the chorus cannot fortify around us without giving offense to the Archon of Justice. Nerat's treachery means war. I trust we will be able to rely on your continued support in the coming trials. Ooh, she'll pledge her life to me. I like that idea. No doubt she's the very definition of an enemy. I know I'm an oathbreaker, so my word isn't what it used to be, but I promise if you spare me, I'll serve you well. Serve me well and all can be forgiven. I'm a diplomat. If you have my fealty, it is yours. I, Ebb of the Tidecasters, pledge my life. Yay! We'll deal with this later. What about the other dude? Vendry's well has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kairos' armies take the Citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vendrian Guard rebellion has been crushed. I claimed Ascension Hall with my disfavored allies, satisfying the terms of Kairos' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kairos are free from the death sentence. Threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the armies turned their attention away from the Citadel and towards each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Corps armies clashed iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. As his forces were cut down, the voices of Nerat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the disfavored. In the aftermath, the disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the campaign against the Chorus. Having taken Vendry as well for yourself, Archon Grave and Ash recognize your lawful claim to rule and occupy the spire. As days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spreads that the Scarlet Corps and disfavor turned on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offensive. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Facebinder to return to court at the Bastard City and report on his actions in Vendry as well. Civil War. What a shame it descended to this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss. Best that you regroup in Iron Hearth. Gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. I'll join the Archon at Iron Hearth after I speak to Tunon. That'd be best. Dizzying energy from the spire falters. Whatever force awoke the powers that reside to your gut and phase of fate hum persists in the sculpture. That's odd. Go around for a solution. Closer inspection, a series of symbols carved around the base of the structure come to view. One symbol pulses with a blue-like glow. The pattern resembles the glowing lines of light seen on the floor of Ascension Hall moments before you found yourself transported. As you stare at the symbol, the chill of wind abates and your chest swells with warmth. The air finally feels welcoming, your lungs sated at last. Be careful going any closer. This whole tower is humming with energies we don't understand. Now, I didn't say back away. Let's find out what it does. Just be cautious. You staked your claim on the tower and everything in it. Whatever that sculpture is, it belongs to you. Touch it. The stone is smooth and cool to the touch. Marbling patterns move within the curves of the sculpture, looking more akin to veins than imperfections of rock. You can't find a single marking to suggest an artisan's tool. As you are about to draw your finger away, you feel a return pressure on your fingertip as the sculpture touches you back. As sculpture is once again still, there's a rush of warmth through your body, a jolt of enervation that steadies your balance. A barrage of tactile sensation floods your mind as you feel footsteps in the wind, but not on your face or limbs. A moment later, the flood of information begins to make sense. You are feeling the wind against the spire, and even the weight of your own feet as if the spire were a second spine. Oh, cool. With this connection made, you feel your awareness pull from this place, not as a traveler, but as one glimpsing the world from impossibly far away. In this moment, there is nothing you cannot see, though you see it nearly all at once in a flood of sensation that is difficult to parse. You see a spire at the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending off into the distance. At the base of this spire, settlers and merchants act in every way unconcerned, toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters. As the shadow of the spire falls over them, the mood changes. Settlers pause in shared unease and look at the sky toward you. Some of the faces looking at you are familiar, and you recognize this place as Lethian's Crossing, where you served during the war. Near this settlement, built at the joining of the ancient walls, you see a breach in the massive masonry, a cleft into the forbidden hidden realm within the old walls. Drift into the old wall's entrance. Shadows envelop you, muting all sound and vision with slight delay. There's a feeling of perversion, wrongness, whatever arcane power is allowing your senses to drift free, but your body seems to falter in this place. Figures haunt the stone halls, drifting emanations of cloud, claw, and fang. They pay you no heed, but you fear them all the same. In the depths of this forbidden place, the deepest chambers bathed in light. An arcane symbol illuminates the floor, though the details hurt your eyes. Gentle tug, your focus pulls back to a new horizon, though it takes you a moment to recognize it as the well. You've returned your awareness of your immediate surroundings. The effect leaves you unsteady on your feet. The spire feels similar to the one you now occupy, though instead of radiating arcane life, it reeks of dust and crumbling stone. A branch withering once pulled from its tree. It reaches for you with a barely perceptible tug. The link between you and the spire recedes. The bond is still present, but the mystical energies are quiet. Your body flooded with excitement and fatigue, it's unclear whether the connection is strengthening you or siphoning. The tower offers nothing by way of answer, and you know that asking would only yield more silence and mystery. The deluge of sensation is over, but the positions of the other spires still linger in your mind. From your vantage point atop the mountain spire, you can easily spot the mysterious structures, each of them rising high above their surroundings. Yeah, that was a lot of text to get through. Did you sense that? The ripples are everywhere. When you move, the magic of this place stirs and churns. That portal, those breathed ears, they all grow more intense as you approach. I think it's responding to your presence. Alright, maybe my connection with the place is related. Either way, sounds something for the arcane-minded to investigate. Be sure to see me after your audience tune on. Not let the chorus gain hold in the tears. Alright.
Let's have it then.
Oh. This is tempting, Corpse Eye. As is the smith. Alright. And let's also do the smith. Regularly produces weapons. Oh no. We'll go with the scavenger for the moment.
Graven Ash protects.
Fire pit for defenders. Alright. What else can we do here? Eating storms. Eating stone. Okay. Well. So, what does touching that do? Nothing. Alright. Well, let's head down to the Ascension Hall for a moment. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's head down to the Ascension Hall for a moment, see if there's any loot or whatever that we missed down here. I was kind of guessing.
Stepping lightly.
But couldn't hurt to check. Alright. Oh, everyone wants to chat, and we have some leveling up to do. Barrack. Do a little more health. And... Allies get a bonus to armor after flash fire. Tempting. There we go. Cut down how much damage Barrack and others take. Ooh, more spell slots. Yes, please. There we go. Quickness. I want the cooldown. Cut a bit. Travel a 2-ounce cord. Find a way to the Lethian's crossing spire.
Let's be.
Aha! Cool. Bastard City, Sunset Spire. Sweet.
Off.
Citadel. Let's see what's out here. Oh. Just this area. Alright. So yeah, once again, just in case I missed any loot. Take a quick look around. And then, I think this might be it for the moment. I'm running a little low on time here. I've been going for a while.
No can
And
do.
this feels like a good spot to pause at. So...
Stepping lightly.
Nothing hidden that we see. Just food and drink.
On the lookout.
Power shield. Alright. So yeah, this has been pretty damn fun. Hopefully, next time I'm in a pitched battle like that, Landry doesn't just get dropped right away. That drowning was terrible. I really need to set up my items a little better. That was entirely my fault that worked on us the way it did. Alright. But yeah, that's going to have to wait until next time. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play a bit more of Tyranny. I'll have more of this coming up soon.